An invisible, it's invisible force acting on all objects on or near Earth. So we cannot see it, but we can feel its impact. Without gravity, we would float like astronauts in the space. So make sure you get this point, because it can be in the form of what happens. Okay, what happens if there is no gravity? So we would float like astronauts in the space. Gravity changes the direction of moving objects, but it cannot change the mass. Again, the gravity can affect the direction, but it can't affect the mass. So it can change the direction, but it can't change the mass. Examples of gravity forces: Earth's gravity, Sun's gravity, and Moon's gravity. Okay, Earth's gravity, it's like pulling all objects toward the center of the Earth. Sun gravity keeps the planets revolving in their fixed orbits without floating in the space. Moon's gravity affects the ocean tides, and make sure you get this point because it's repeated too much. Factors affecting gravity: mass and distance. Okay, the more mass, the stronger the gravity. The less distance, the stronger the gravity. The more mass, the stronger the gravity. The less mass, the less distance, the stronger the gravity. Okay, let's pass forward. For wastewater engineers, they are scientists who work in water treatment plants, like in Bahr al-Bakr in Egypt. Rules of wastewater engineers: choose locations for treatment plants, test and check pollutants in water, ensure water is safe before being released or used, design flood protection systems, and also calculate drinking water needs for communities. What is the meaning of force? The force, it has two forms or two sections. It could be pushing force or it could be pulling force, which is applied to an object to make it moving. Types of forces: number one, magnetism. It could be attraction or repulsion, while gravity, it is like pulling only. So magnetism, it could be attraction or repulsion, or it could be pulling force or pushing force. So it can be combination of both of them. While gravity, it's pulling only. Okay, so it could be attraction or repulsion between magnets, or between a magnet with another object. And it's an invisible force too, so we cannot see it, but we can see its impact. Attraction, between brackets, pulling, when a magnet pulls another magnet, or when a magnet attracts metals like iron, cobalt, and nickel. Repulsion or pushing, when a magnet pushes another magnet. Okay, force number two, a force that opposes the motion of object across the surface or through liquids or gases. So it opposes the motion of the object, or it slows the object speed. It happens when two objects get in touch together. Number two, it acts in the opposite direction of movement, and it slows down the speed of the object. Okay, force number three, resistance. It's a type of friction force, opposes object movement too, so it's slow down the speed too, like when a parachute slows down a skydiver due to the air resistance. Okay, what happens if there is no air resistance? All objects will fall at the same speed, whether they have high masses or lower masses. Okay, so all of them, like elephant and feather, if there is no air resistance, both of them will fall at the same speed in the same moment, as gravity here is constant. Okay, number four, wind force. Wind pushes objects like wind turbine plates, making them move. Okay, let's pass forward for solar system. Okay, our solar system includes the sun and the 8 planets that revolve around it. Okay, planets move in fixed elliptical oval orbits. That's the description for orbits. They are not spherical, they are not circular, they are elliptical and oval orbits. Okay, and then we have here Nicholas said Earth revolves around the sun. So make sure that you get this point of the scientist. He said the Earth revolves around the sun. Earth moves around the sun at a speed of 107,000 kilometer per hour. So again, the Earth moves around the sun at the speed of 107,000 kilometer per hours. Okay, patterns of motion in the sky. We have rotation, we have revolution, and there is a cycle too. What is the difference between rotation and revolution? Rotation, this is the spinning of object around itself or around its axis. Revolution, it's the movement of object around another object in an orbit. Okay, what is the meaning of cycle? It is the sequence of repeated events. Earth's axis, it's an imaginary line through the north and the south poles. Okay, Earth's two motions. Number one, rotation, which takes only 1 day or 24 hours, and Earth spins counterclockwise on its tilde axis. Tilde here, it means it's not straight. Causes day and night, makes the sun, stars, the planets appear to move in the sky, causes shadow to move during the day. So all of these are reasons or results for movement of Earth around its axis. Okay, what happens if the Earth make its revolution